Hello friends, today in our industrial instrumentation lecture series we will see about one of the instrument of measurement of flow, that is hot wire anemometer. So today we will see about measurement of flow using hot wire anemometer. First of all, let us see about hot wire anemometer. What is hot wire anemometer? The hot wire anemometer is a device used for measuring the velocity and direction of the fluid. This can be done by measuring the heat loss of the wire which is placed in the fluid stream. It is a device that is most often used in a research application to study varying flow conditions. It works on the principle of transfer of heat from high temperature to low temperature. Now let us see the construction of hot wire anemometer. As we can see in the figure, in the hot wire anemometer, there is mainly two components. First one is a heater wire, or we can say heat wire, and another one that is Weston bridge. The hot wire anemometer consists two main parts. First one, conducting or heater wire. As we can see here, there is one heater wire, or we can say conducting wire, and another one is Weston bridge. So here we can see in the figure there is one Weston bridge, right? The heater wire is housed inside the ceramic body, and the wire are taking out from the ceramic body and connecting to the Weston bridge, as we can see in this figure. Now let us see some of the working of a hot wire anemometer. The hot wire is placed in the stream of fluid as shown in the figure. Here the wire is heated by electric current. So when a fluid flows over a heated surface, heat is transferred from the surface and therefore its temperature reduces. The rate of reduction of temperature is related to flow rate. The temperature of wire is determined by measuring its resistance with Weston bridge. So the resistance of heater wire measures the flow rate of fluid. Hot wire anemometer will work based on the two different modes. The first one, that is constant current method, and the second one, constant temperature method. Now let us see the first method, that is constant current method. In the constant current method, the anemometer is placed in the stream of the fluid whose flow rate needs to be measured. The current of constant magnitude is passed through the wire. The Weston bridge is also kept on the constant voltage. So when the wire is kept in the stream of liquid, the heat is transferred from wire to fluid. The heat is directly proportional to the resistance of the wire. If heat reduces, that means the resistance of wire also reduces, and the Weston bridge measures the variation in the resistance which is equal to the flow rate of the liquid. Now let us see about the second method, that is constant temperature method. In this arrangement, the wire is heated by the electric current. The hot wire, when placed in the fluid stream, the heat transfer from wire to fluid. Thus, the temperature of the wire changes, which also changes their resistance. It works on the principle that the temperature of the wire remains constant. So, the total current required to bring the wire in the initial condition, or we can say at that constant temperature, is equal to the flow rate of gas. The standard resistor is connected in series with the heating wire. As we can see here, there is one standard resistor is connected in series with that heater wire. So the current across the wire is determined by knowing the voltage drop across the resistor, and the value of voltage drop is determined by the potentiometer. The loss of heat from heated wire, we can say that loss of heat from heated wire is equal to A in bracket V multiplied by rho plus B whole raised to 1 by 2 joule per second, where V, that is velocity of heat flow, rho, that is the density of fluid, A and B, these are the constant, depends upon the dimensions and physical properties of wire and fluid. Suppose I is the current of the wire and R is their resistance. In equilibrium condition, we can say that heat generated is equal to heat loss. So I square R, that is heat generated, is equal to heat loss. As we can see earlier, heat loss is equal to A V rho plus B whole raised to 1 by 2. So from this equation we can say that V is equal to I raised to 4 R square divided by S square minus B whole divided by rho. The resistance and the temperature of the instrument are kept constant for measuring the rate of fluid by measuring the current I. So with this two method, constant current method and constant temperature method, we can measure the flow rate, or we can say we can measure the velocity of the fluid by using hot wire